Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So it's down to business here.
The midfield three, Peter, I think are going to be key in this lineup because it's a very expansive system.
Yeah, it certainly looks a very front-footed approach.
It is, and with the front three, especially the wide men, running at and beyond the defence, there's going to be an awful lot asked of the midfield.
Oh, shooting chance! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Hearts with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Header! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. So there's Massimo Otto, bit of an unsung hero perhaps, but certainly an integral part of an Italy side that conquered the world and a European champion for his club.
Yeah, and he did all that by being the picture of consistency and hard work, the way he nullified the threat of some of the biggest names in the game during his heyday, and that was really impressive.
I remember a lot of those performances really well. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
His teammates are really annoyed with that.
David Villa! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
Will simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
Looking for a runner. Howson gets across to intercept that. Great defending, strong and determined. And now they can clear their lines. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Tries to pass it through. Rijkaard gets over and intercepts. And they've got rid. Zanetti. Looking to play him in. Batistuta is in a really good position out wide. It's roll! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Corner number 2 then. And it's been taken short. And he's managed to get rid. And it's Otto. Otto puts them all in. That's a decent clearance. There's the delivery. And he's there to clear it. Forlan. And here's the chance to counter. Aubameyang.
Oh, really well played.
Nakata gets into a good position. In again. Climbs up big! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
Now it's Messi. Nakata.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Lovely pass, but can he get there?
There will be 1 minute added time.
Cafu. There's the whistle for half-time. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings.
Those of you making their way home
An
on public
engrossing
transportation
half, but
today,
we're still
please
where we
watch the screen
started.
for train
0-0.
departure times from all local major stations.
Substitutions taking place.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. Cannavaro. Knocks it into space. There's the shot! They've scored!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class. Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So the first goal of the game.
And talk about the perfect time to score. The manager's giving nothing away, but he'll be thrilled inside.
Oh, important interception. Played out towards the right wing. Batistuta picks it up out wide. Can he get it through? Right, roll. Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's been caught on it here. And it's pulled back. That's a risky ball, you've got to say.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question...
Oh no, this does not look good. He's gone for goal! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Look, if they're going to counter, it has to be pacier and much more decisive.
Substitution on the field. Number 8.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Him is number 17, Grealish. Substitution in progress.
And this is Batistuta. Your impression so far, Jim?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
Now it's Batistuta. Milan are looking to break at pace. Hearts are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan. Milan clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Right, roll. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Still just that single goal, and we are nearly done. And here's Batistuta. Grealish goes steaming forward. Shot at goal! It's a goal! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get press from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford this.
It's Vieri! He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Right,
3 minutes added time.
Xavi Alonso touches it back. Rijkaard gets good distance on it. Vieri. And that will be it. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks winner of course, but the crowd largely satisfied. Vieri claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument.
Is only permitted